show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays, Texas Rangers. All right, we're going to get this one started after this. Here's George Springer to start it off.
The afternoon for Toronto, the right fielder, George Springer.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
And
a new season is officially underway. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And he chases that one. And there's one down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from a pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante can swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. On the ground to the left.
That ball's foul.
And foul ball. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. Here is Marcus Semien. Evan Gosman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft. Made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has gotten himself through a lot. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
Yeah, and coming through the minor leagues, he was expected to be the #1 starter for the Baltimore Orioles and never quite lived up to that billing, but continued to fight ups and downs, persevered, and after 2 free agent deals, he finally became an all-star.
3-2 now. Down and looking, that's a strikeout. So now it's Corey Seager. And fouled off. Varsho on the move. Calls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base 7. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And there, and it's 0-1.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Fires over to Guerrero. That is the inning. Second inning set to go. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. The pitch. And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1's the count.
Chris Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
1-1. And
One
that's
ball,
outside.
one strike.
Going to count 1 and 2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And that's
ball
down
2.
and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. And the pitch. Swings through it for the K. And about front for strike 3. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And that is cut on and
0-1's
missed.
the count.
It's 0-1. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. The big right. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Adolis Garcia. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
That's in.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier on the move. 1 down. Brad Miller now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Miller.
And the first pitch misses for ball
Counts
1.
1-0.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. That's in there. And now
Hang
before
on.
the
We
1-2,
got time.
time is called at home plate. And the slider
that ball went
just
out.
misses.
It's a good take.
Struck him out looking. Froze him with a backdoor slider.
Batting 6th.
Up next for the
right
Rangers,
fielder.
Ezekiel Durant.
Durant.
Strike 1. That's in there. 0-2.
0-2 is
Love
the
how
count.
vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. They say you win.
Well, these
0-1.
Blue Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Next pitch is popped up. Simeon. Now the throw to first on the run.
He's out.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Up to the plate is
Batting eighth.
Brandon Belt.
The designated hitter, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt, who grew up in
0-1's the count.
Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the
got
captain for a
time.
couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Belt when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a left-handed Buster Posey.
Top of the third, no score. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Batting 9.
Here's Kevin
The center
Kiermaier.
fielder,
Pretty amazing
Kevin
going way
Kiermaier.
back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
And now he steps off the rubber. Time
We
asked
got
for at
time.
the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Jonah Heim. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one wrapped foul. Pitch misses there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Fought off foul. Time called now before the payoff pitch. So now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Here's Leody Taveras. Swings through that one. 0-1. Just missed. Heim on at first. Nobody out.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
At the belt and fire. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
No left.
Here's Bubba Thompson. That's off the plate, ball 1. And it's 1-0. Good eye right there.
Inside, ball 2.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side, and he grabs it foul. 3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
In the air, out towards right center. That's a base hit. Simeon trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Now he can't get back to the bag. Oh, no. A huge base running mistake there. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And that one fouled off. Second and third, 2 down. Next one misses. And 1-1. And
2
another
balls,
ball.
1 strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And they're all loaded up.
Ball 4.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Low. In the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch misses inside. And now 2-0. And the right-hander deals. And that's in for a strike.
That's ball 3.
Missed.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Start of the fourth, and the batter is George Springer. Gray back to work. And it's fouled away. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter, and he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
That one 95 to finish him off.
The shortstop.
So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
The Blue Jays still looking for their first hit in this one. That misses
the ball,
zone,
1 strike.
And that's ball 1. One down, base is empty.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And there's 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The first baseman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Jr.
That one down the line.
That ball's foul.
And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2
and
strikes.
that is strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat.
Swing and a miss, and retires the side. And welcome back, bottom of the 4th, and now the DH, Adolis Garcia. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Brad Miller getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark. Chapman. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Runner takes off. Squeeze attempt misses. Throw, and they got him. Ground ball up the middle. Merrifield to first in time. That is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. The wind of the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, these Jays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner.
Ball,
He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Got him. Looks like he picked up right where he left off. The left field. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays.
Varsho.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one almost got him. And the righty deals. A little out front there
One
as
ball,
he swings
2
through it.
strikes.
Chance to collect himself
I'm out.
now as he asks for time. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first.
Got him.
And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Chapman at the plate
0
with 2
1.
away. Swings through that one. Strike 2.
Well, this can be
0-2
kind
the
of
count.
frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Hey!
Down on strikes for the 2nd time today. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Yeah. And here it comes. A swing and a miss.
0-1's
and
the
that's
count.
strike 1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Varsho moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Tavares.
Ball.
The next to
That's
hit
inside.
takes ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Merrifield under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs. Bubba Thompson stepping in for the Rangers. Out towards left center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And a big swing and a miss.
0 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
No ball, 2
0
strikes.
2 as he waves at that one.
Hey!
And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. On the ground. And it gets by him.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
The 1-0.
Yeah!
And there's a strike. Merrifield gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
How about that
He's
double
out.
play?
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He
Now
got that
batting.
ball on the ground. The
The
double
center
play
fielder,
he was looking for.
Kevin
Really good execution.
Kiermaier
1-0.
stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And there's a strike.
1
Really
ball, 1 strike.
consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
That
Ball,
one
that's
misses.
outside.
Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Time call. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. The wind of the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strike. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's Marcus Semien. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Outside.
Just off the outside edge. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star and he hit 45 home runs. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. You saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete Alonso.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Seager stands in now. He's 0 for 1.
Seager.
Ball.
Off the mark there. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
That misses.
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Righty delivers. That one inside.
That's inside.
3-0. Swing and a
3
miss,
balls,
and he was
1
fooled.
strike.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
The pitch. Good plate
Ball 4.
appearance
Take the
there.
base.
Able to take the walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Low. In the box now. Take strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And George makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Garcia
Ball 1,
up for
no
the
strike.
3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kiermaier on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We go to the top of the 7th, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Out of the bullpen and into the game is Ian Kennedy.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
And he
Reds,
deals.
number 21.
Got it started a
Yeah.
little too
0-1's the
early.
count.
Strike 1.
Kennedy.
Swing and a miss as he
0-2.
was late. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, shortstop.
So up next,
Bo
Bichette.
Bichette.
He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Turned on, but foul wide of 3rd. Tap back up the middle. Gets it to first.
He's out.
And Bichette is retired. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he swings and
0-1.
misses, and it's 0-1.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to
No
make an
balls,
adjustment.
2 strikes.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. Over to first.
Out.
That's the 3rd
Ladies
out.
and gentlemen, please join us for the tradition.
Bottom of the 7th, down the 3rd baseman, Brad Miller. The right-hander back to work. And
1-0.
that one moves his feet. Swing and a miss.
I got
And
a
it's a
ball,
ball
1
and a
strike.
strike. Simber is ready.
Ball 2.
That one lifted to left. Varsho makes the play, And there's one down.
The right fielder,
Ezekiel
number 20.
Duran stepping in for the Rangers.
Duran.
That's through there for a strike.
Trying
0-1's
to
the
keep
count.
good speed off the bases.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-handed reliever. That one the other way, and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The catcher, number 28. Jonah
Next up for Texas, Jonah Hines.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Time.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Here comes a pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. Now 2 out. So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 2 outs. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Puts a bunt down. Guerrero puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Kennedy back to work.
Ball 1.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
There's the strike. He swings and fouls one off.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him! And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Dalton.
And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Gets him to chase
0-2.
after that one. Swing through it, and that's a strikeout. And here is Matt Chapman. Puts a bunt down. Simeon fires to first on the run. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Bubba Thompson. And the pitch. That
Ball
one
1.
off the mark. Ball 1.
Counts
You
1-0.
know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going
Nope,
to give
that's
him
down.
one more thing he's got to think about.
Foul ball.
Time asked
I'm out.
for at the plate prior to the 2-1 pitch. Lays down a bunt to the right side.
Nope, that's foul.
And he grabs it in foul ground. Here's a 2-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, second baseman.
So the batting order
Marcus.
turns over. Next to hit,
Simeon.
Marcus Simeon.
Ball.
Just
Down.
missed.
That's
The
ball
next
2.
offering misses. Ball 2. Righty to the plate. Pitch is in there. And the count is 2-2. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Over to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. Seager stands in now and watches strike 1.
Nope.
Off the mark
Ball 1.
there. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
The pitch. And a foul ball. That one
2
not
balls,
close.
2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Now fly ball to right center. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Kennedy back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1. The count.
Just a little
Your
too
attention,
quick on
please.
that front shoulder,
Pitch
front
hitting
hip,
for the Blue
front
Jays.
foot. Everything comes
Number
open.
8.
No way of making contact
Captain
with that one.
Biggio.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, John King.
Number 32.
He has a great slider with tons of movement.
King.
Swing and a miss, and that's
0-2
strike
the count.
2. Drops a bunt down the first base side. It's safe at first, the bunt single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was
Ball,
on
that's off the
point.
plate.
Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Bell up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball 1.
That's
The
a
next
ball.
pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. Time call. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Kiermaier now. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him. Around second is Biggio. Here comes the throw. The tag.
And he's
And he's
gone.
out.
Now batting. Right fielder.
So the lineup
George
flips over.
Springer.
Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. That
Ball
one
1,
misses.
no strike.
And that's ball 1. Step off, throw to first.
No, he's in there.
Kiermaier gets back easily. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1
As
strike.
he was out front that time. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Thompson makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of 9. Now the first.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for number 93.
Giving the pitch.
Garcia.
There's a strike. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Ball one, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
In the air, right field. Springer on the move. Snags it for the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs.
Number
Excellent base.
Brad Miller stepping in for the Rangers. In there for strike one. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We're in extras here, and here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pitching change here, Jonathan Hernandez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Jonathan
The pitch.
Hernandez.
Strike one. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers
No balls,
approach these
2
innings?
strikes.
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not.
Past his misses, it's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. Good contact guy, good defender. Fly ball down the line. And it
I'm out.
hops over the wall
That
for an
hopped over.
automatic double.
2 bases.
As they jump
Up
ahead,
next
a
for
run
the Blue
scores.
Jays, the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
And now here is Dalton Varsho.
1-0.
First pitch, not close. Swing and a miss,
I got
and
1
he
ball,
was
1 strike.
fooled. Kirk, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now it's Matt Chapman, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Swings through that
0-1.
0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this
Got
bat.
it.
Third out. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the right fielder, Ezekiel Duran. And he drops it down the third baseline. Save!
Safe.
Dropping a drag bunt there. I love it. Just to cook you down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole...
Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Puts the tag
Got
on him,
him on
and
the
it's a
tag.
double
Out.
play. So up next,
The center
Leody
fielder,
Taveras.
number 3.
Well, with pretty good speed
Leody.
over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to
Taveras.
slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step
Ball one,
off,
no
just
strike.
try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
2-0.
There's the ball. Throw to second.
He's
Tag. Out. And that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Life's too short, you should be getting it. Wanna get in this gut? If you knew better, you would. Gotta go hard in the paint. Got a night ride when they call it a day. All work, no play. Crank up the ball in the chain. Drop off on all of you lanes. Y'all all in my way. Hey, they've been afflicted by this. Off top. On top of the injured list. Sit them in intensive. We out like mama say. Raising all of the stakes. To win it, I've been. I need hollandaise.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, and 46 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Globe Life Park, 48,114. Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive safely.